Listen, this is Tazzo, rapper, singer, songwriter, music producer, video editor, and audio engineer, Tazzo Entertainment. So, Tazzo Entertainment, that's my record label. I'm the CEO, I'm the founder. I sign my own self. There's no one else above me. I am the boss, you know what I mean? And today I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys my studio called Tazzo Studios. So, this is the stool back here, aka the lab. This is where it all happens. This might not seem to be a lot to you guys, but considering the fact I've never been to a professional studio, literally all of my songs was recorded right here. All of my videos were edited here. So this is legendary and instrumental as far as my development. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys around and show you guys what I've been using. This here is the Canon camcorder 57x advanced zoom, so really high optical zoom. This is the camcorder I've always used from the get-go, particularly this one right here. And this is the camcorder stand. This is the height adjustment handle. I've had different stands in the past, but that's the one I currently have. Back here I have a 5 rack. We're gonna start off with the first one, which is the Zoom RFX Stack 2000. This is a digital reverb and multi-effects vocal processor. This was made in Japan, really good quality stuff. It comes with reverbs, delays, and different effects like pitch, chorus, flanger, phaser, and things of that nature. I don't really use this a whole lot, but when I first started, I used it a couple times. I've been using this 3 in the bottom right here, so let's go a little bit closer. So this one is the Sonic Maximizer from BBE. This one is my DBX compressor / gate, and this is my Ultragraph Pro equalizer from Behringer. I use a combination of these 3 for vocals, sometimes 2, sometimes individually, but either how, these 3 right here has contributed a lot as far as my development. So a lot of my older songs were using these right here. So these are legendary. And this is my OSD audio preamp. Down here in the bottom I have the Polo Solo. I recently bought this. I haven't really had the chance to use it since my laptop is down, but this is supposedly a really high quality audio interface. Underneath I have the M2 DJ mixer. I've only used this a couple times, not a whole lot. Rather, I've been using these 802s up here from Behringer again. When I initially started recording, I used a lot of this hardware because I did not have a software. But since I got the DAW, which is the Reaper software, you know, I've not really been using this hardware. But either how, these have all contributed to my development. So I'm just showing you guys what I've used in the past. Talking about DAW, this is my PC. This is the company I've always used. This is a touch screen. It also has a 360-degree flip. So this is the DAW I've been using. This is called Reaper. I've never used Logic. I've never used Pro Tools. I've only used the Reaper. I only got the Reaper because it was a free download online, and I just went ahead and checked it out, and it seemed to be working pretty good, so I stuck with the Reaper. As far as video editing, I've been using Wondershare Filmora. This is what I've always used, you know, from the beginning. These are my monitor speakers right here. Down here I have the Boss VE Tag 2 vocal harmonist. So this is a vocal harmonizer. It comes with echo effects such as reverb, delay, a combination of reverb and delay, and it has this enhanced switch right here which work miracles. So I've used this a lot. This one is actually down, but this have definitely contributed a lot to my development. That right here is the Focusrite audio interface. I've had 4 of these bad boys. Currently I have this one. The first one I had was the Focusrite Solo. When I bought it, it came as a combo, so it had the audio interface, it had a microphone, and it had a pair of headset. I don't really use the headset or the microphone anymore because I've advanced to more advanced technology such as this Audio Technica headset right here. Currently I have the AKG P120 microphone hooked up, you know, as you can see. I also have the AKG P420, and this is the box for it down here. These are not the only headsets or microphones I've used. This box in the bottom right here is filled up with like all microphones and all headsets I've previously used. So This is like an AKG K5 K52 headset. I actually have two of these. Matter of fact, not two. Yeah, well, I have two of these. I also have this headset, and underneath here is a bunch of microphones, a bunch of cables, adapters and things that I would, I used to record my songs. Yeah, but that's what that is. Underneath here, I have the Cube, which is a preamp for electric guitars. I don't do electric guitars, but I have this just in case. Back here, I have my keyboard. This is used for making beats, particularly Jing music. Yeah, so this is it, Tazzo Studios. Currently my laptop is down. As you can see, it says there is not enough free disk space to complete whatever task that I'm trying to complete. And that's because I've downloaded too many songs in here, too many videos. So this is permanently dead. So I need a new laptop pretty much. And since I don't have a laptop and I can't use my studio, I've been doing a lot of live recordings. That's why you guys see me back here like Tazzo the Boss, Tazzo Entertainments. Currently my studio is down, but I'm sad that my studio is down, but it also gave me an opportunity to showcase my talent live. So I've been doing this thing called selfie rap. Selfie rap started with two cell phones, one cell phone playing instrumental background, the other one is used for selfie and microphone purposes. This is not something I just started because my studio is down, but this is actually how I started making music. Prior to having my studio, that's what I did. I would play instrumentals in the background, then I would use a tape recorder to record myself. Then I went from a tape recorder to a PC, and then from a PC to the cell phone. And I'm calling this selfie rap. There have been other guys on YouTube that use the terminology selfie rap, but what I'm doing is different from what they're doing. I feel like I'm the originator of this particular trend right here. I've used terminologies like selfie rap, selfie rapper, selfie trap, selfie trapper. So this is a whole trend I got going on. And this is not the only project I've worked on. I've worked on numerous other projects like Soul Club, which is a soulful type of Jersey drill. I have, no, not Jersey drill, I mean Jersey Club. I've worked Bouillon drill, which is bouillon music from Dominica using drill lyrics. And I'm the first one on YouTube to ever use that terminology as well. I've had rap patois, which is rap music done using French patois, Creole from Dominica. I also have poetic flow, which deals with melodic hooks and multi-syllabic rhymes. It has a consistent rhyme scheme pattern. If you listen to a lot of my freestyle, you'll notice that I'm rhyming the exact same word the entire time. And this is also one of my contributions as well. Yeah, but this is it, Tazzo Studios, you have Tazzo the Boss, Tazzo Entertainment. I'm out.